All right, so now we're going to run through how to put the FLAIM Extinguisher headset onto a trainee and run through a training procedure. So we're going to grab the headset, keeping our hands away from the cameras on the front of the headset, and place it over the user's head and adjust the strap on the back so that they can see nice and clearly. Is that good?
Yep.
Fantastic. I'm going to grab our extinguisher here, and you can see in this environment we can place the extinguisher into their hand, grab their other hand and place their finger on the trigger. So you've actually got the ability with your laser pointer to select an environment. So we might choose a business environment, please, and go into a pallet fire. Now, first of all, we've got to choose a suppressant type. So it will pop up with a number of extinguisher types. In this case, a CO2, a dry chem, a water, or a hose line. We might choose water, please. And if you hold up your hand, you can actually see that you've got a fire extinguisher in front of you. And if you move your left hand around, you've got full control over the actual hose itself of the extinguisher. Now, we won't be able to activate the suppressant because you won't be able to squeeze the handle unless we remove the pin. So if we could please remove the pin from the extinguisher, pull it out, grab hold of your hose again, and then we're going to squeeze our right hand, aim at the seat of the fire, at the base of the fire, get down nice and low, and move around that pallet to extinguish that fire. So nice and easy. We've got about 20 seconds worth of suppressant. As a trainee, I'm keeping an eye on my trainee so that she doesn't run into the real world. Sweep at the base of the fire. Okay, top of the pallet, work your way around. So we can see that we haven't quite been able to suppress this fire. We've used our 20 seconds worth of suppressant and it's popped up and told us that the fire remaining's about 17%, so we haven't quite got there. So we've got the choice to either restart the scenario or go back to the lobby and choose a new environment. So perhaps if we go back to the lobby for me, please. It will ask the trainer to go back into their original footsteps. So come for a walk for me and turn around, facing the direction of the feet, and that will push us back into the lobby space and we can choose a new environment. So we might go into residential, fat fire, for example, and we might see what happens if we put water on a fat fire, for example. So let's go to water. We can walk towards the fire and squeeze and deliver some water into that pan for me, please. And you can see that that was really the wrong choice of suppressant in this instance. So we could go to restart, ask you to take a step back into your feet again, choose maybe a wet chemical, which might be the perfect extinguisher for this instance. Walk towards the fire, aim, sweep, and you'll extinguish that fire quite easily. So very, very simple. You can get together quite quickly, train your trainers how to use the system very quickly, and also the trainees in a new location. So perhaps if we go back to lobby, we might go into business again, choose maybe a microwave fire. Now this is an electrical device. We probably want to use a CO2 extinguisher, so let's grab that CO2 and you can walk towards the extinguisher and make sure you get inside the microwave and you'll extinguish that fire quite easily. Lovely, great work.